Unbelievable week of practice, great preparation those three young freshmen did, and I'm proud how they came out here and they operated, they executed, they played physical. The moment wasn't too big for them, no moment was too good for them, and so a lot that we can build on with those young guys, but proud of the way they prepared and the way they played.
That first half was pretty rough, 99 total yards.
Mm-hmm.
Second half, night and day difference. What was going on in the second half that wasn't going on in the first half?
There was just a few little things in the first half, whether it was execution error or just an operation or maybe a communication error that kind of kept us from continuously moving the ball down the field. But it was just the flow of the game. There was no worry whenever we went into halftime because we knew we had everything that we wanted. And so just being able to come out early and be able to get some stuff going, that was good for everyone's confidence going out there, and they played their tails off in the second half and just continued to keep believing.
How about John's second half performance? What got him going?
Really all night he had great eyes, really put the ball where it needed to be. There's probably a time or two I could have put us in a better situation, but for the majority of the night in the second half, he just got a really good rhythm, taking good easy things underneath and hitting that nice little shot to Isaiah right over here in this corner right here. So at that moment, I knew that he was just feeling it. He did a great job of feeling the box all night too. Just whenever we did the +1 run game, he was really just in a good headspace all day, all night. Had great feet, operated well. Just proud of how he responded.
Ben, what can a win like this do for his confidence, but the offense as a whole's confidence as well?
Yeah, for everyone's confidence, I think it just instills even more belief, and it's even a good tool of affirmation. Just, hey guys, what y'all are doing, how y'all are working at practice, how y'all are preparing, it's not going unnoticed, and y'all aren't, bearing the fruits of it, if you will. I don't even know if that's the right kind of saying for it, but what y'all are doing and how y'all are working, it's translating, and that's a great thing for us to be able to go into this bye week with and continue to build on, and ultimately finish out this the remainder of this regular season really strong.
The interception down the stretch.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like the ideal time to be trying that play or that pass. What went wrong there?
Yeah, it was a run play all the way. It was a run play, and I tagged a single receiver slant because they had 8 humans in the box and bringing 0, and it was just a tipped pass. It was not a great call by me. I didn't put us in a great situation right there. But the kids didn't let that waver and came back and found a way to get it done.
You talk about Xavier Robinson, just his overall play the last few weeks.
Yeah, tough, physical. He's hard to take down. He's a smart kid. He's a sharp kid. He's very mellow too. Never too high, never too low. So I think that adds to a level of consistency with him. But he just brings it. Every single day in practice and inside drill, whenever we get to the game, it was good to see him because, things weren't just popping in the first half. We're popping. But he stayed true to his assignments and kept on running tough and physical, and ultimately a lot of really good things happened. So I'm proud of that kid.
Ben, his decision to go down on the half-yard line, what were your thoughts when it took place?
We work it every week, and so we work it every week. Just one of those moments that, whenever he did that, it put us kind of in the driver's seat to ultimately decide what we wanted to do right there. We knew we were going to score, if we wanted to right there, and so it was a good, smart ball play, a selfless ball play by him, and, took practice to the game field.
What worked so well running John tonight?
I thought Coach Bedenbow, did a really good job this week of just, game planning and working on stuff like that, especially in that +1 run game area. I thought the whole coaching staff did, but it's what they were giving us. It was the looks that they were giving us. It was a lot of the stuff that we had worked on and that we had practiced, and so guys were just executing. We had unbelievable blocks on all of those plays. If you go back and watch it, the ones that especially ripped, everybody doing their job, being in unison, and that's what it takes on every play for every play to work. So.
It seems like the tight ends were a big help on those too, as well, and on the outside with the quarterback.
Yeah, they were awesome, fitting up second-level backers and everything tonight. And again, they just took practice to the game field, guys. It was they put in the week of preparation, the week of work. Coach Finley got them right and got them ready to roll, and they did a great job tonight.
What stood out about how the young offensive linemen withstood the test that is the stadium, the atmosphere, the hostility, stuff like that?
Yeah, I think they just kept everything in between the lines. You know, that was something that we preached. Like these 103, 105, however many thousand people here, they're not playing the game. Like nothing really matters other than what's going on in between the lines. And I thought we did a great job this week of stressing communication, and they took it out there. They communicated their butts off. I mean, over-communicated. And at the end of the day, they didn't let any moment get too big for them. They played their tails off, and I'm really proud of them.
What is it like with so much at stake for you guys to come in and win a game like this?
You know, so much at stake. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, we just want to come in here and go 1-0, and we wanted to just figure out a way to get it done. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of different scenarios with postseason play and how the season could go. You know, whether we won or lost, I'm sure it would have, you know, jumbled up a whole bunch of different things. But at the end of the day, we didn't worry about anything like that. We talked about wanting to figure out a way to get this win, and our kids came out there and they figured out a way.